About a month ago, I was having a catch up with an old friend. Um, he's a really big music guy. He's a drummer. He's got his own band. All that jazz. Anyway, he was asking like what stuff I'd been listening to recently. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was something like, "Oh, I wish I had good music taste like you." I don't know why he said that, but it really got me thinking. Like, what exactly is quote good music? Well, to me, that phrase doesn't really make much sense. That phrase only really serves as a means to like compliment and relate to other people. So if someone says, "Oh, I like X musician or X band or whatever," you can be like, "Oh, hey, I really like your taste in music. It's good, like good to me." But like, if you go around saying something like, if you go around saying, "Oh, I have really good taste in music," or "I only listen to good music," then that, to me, that just really rubs me the wrong way. But unfortunately, it's kind of really common for specifically in the rock and metal like genres, and then obviously in those things subgenres as well. Like so many I see them. I don't use TikTok, but like I'll see YouTube videos of people on TikTok saying, I only listen to good music. Meanwhile, there's people listening to basic things like, I don't know, Ed Sheeran or Taylor Swift, or I don't know who's popular. I don't know, Cardi B or something like that. It just makes me really sad because it's just missing what it's all about. Like, you aren't a superior human because you listen to, I don't know, AC/DC or something, and you're not better than someone who listens to, I don't know, Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande or something. That's not how it works. Um, I mean, I'll put some pictures on screen to show you like the background I'm coming from, like what I listen to. It's mainly just rock and metal. I'm mainly a rock person, and I dabble in metal. That's mainly what I do. Although I do love some I do love a bit of video game OSTs, love a bit of that Sonic Adventure 2 OST, that Silent Hill 2 OST. What else? Doom. Doom's got a pretty good OST. Yeah, that's kind of the background I'm coming from. Um, this whole thing extends into another thing that I keep hearing get thrown around recently, and that's it's a thing people like doing, calling people NPCs, or saying, "Oh, you listen to NPC music," and I don't really know what NPC music means, so I thought, oh, I'll Google it. NPC music is a term used to describe a type of pop music that some say is generic and soulless. Okay, well, for one, that's a subjective opinion. It won't sound generic to everyone, and even if it is, why do we have to shit on people for it? Why do we have to call it NPC music and make people feel like shit just because they listen to things? And this adds into a whole other thing where it's people are so scared of being perceived as cringe or something like that just because they like certain things. Like, why is it even called NPC music? I really don't get it. Like, this may come as a shock to some people. For most people, I'd say no. But everyone you meet in the world is like an actual person. They've had their own experiences, they have loads of memories, they have interests, they've got favourite things, they've got things they like, dislike, all of that. They're not just background NPCs in your movie. Like, they exist and are doing things right now. I mean, they're nowhere near you. You could think of a person that's on the other side of the world. They're still going about their life. They're doing stuff. Anyway, I kind of wanted some examples of this NPC music. So I tried Googling it. It didn't really give me many specific examples, but it showed me a couple of links. There was like some websites, and I think there was a Reddit post. I had a look on there. It seems that the general consensus is that whatever music is like trendy on TikTok or the radio, like K-pop and things of that nature, is considered NPC music. And also I saw a guy on that Reddit post say they mentioned Imagine Dragons. I mean, me personally, I'm not fond of Imagine Dragons or K-pop, and I don't use TikTok, so I don't listen to any music that's popular on there. But like, Jesus, if people enjoy these things, why don't we just let them enjoy it and not just actively shit on them for listening to what makes them happy? I mean, that's really the most beautiful thing about music to me. Like, I can listen to something like, for example, a band Warhorse. I really like them. They're like a classic rock / prog rock band. I can listen to that or any of the other stuff I like, and it makes me so happy. I like listening to it on repeat. I'll like Google about the band, try and find out about the members and what they're about. I can maybe watch interviews or stuff like that, just learn more about them. And then another person can listen to something like, I don't know, Cardi B or Juice WRLD or something, and they can have the exact same experience that I have listening to a completely different band, a completely different genre of music. Like that, I think that's just fucking magic. That's the only way I can describe it. That's just really magical, I think. Anyway, before I finish up, there's one other thing that I really want to mention, and it's people who like gatekeep and hate on someone who likes a band's like most popular songs. Now, I'll admit, I used to be like this when I was around 14, 15-ish. Like, I mean, back then I was really into Nirvana, and if I saw a video of someone saying that, Smells Like Teen Spirit is their favourite Nirvana song, I would have been like, oh, you stupid idiot, that is absolutely incorrect. But I mean, I kind of grew out of that, but something happened fairly recently that just completely changed my outlook on it. And that was last December. I saw the band Slipknot live, and with one of my sisters. I mean, no one else in my family really likes Slipknot or anything like that. I know for a fine fact my mum and my dad don't like them, which is fair enough. But yeah, I went with my sister. She likes Slipknot, she likes Korn, I think she likes Limp Bizkit. Just that sort of music from the 90s and 80s she's really like fond of, all sorts of genres. But while we were waiting for them to get on stage, we were just chatting about life and all sorts of stuff. But she said to me that the song Duality from Slipknot, which is I'd say it's like the second most popular song, right behind Before I Forget, which like everyone knows. And if I was still that stupid, immature 14, 15-year-old, I would have like scoffed at that or like thought in my head, oh, that's her favourite song? How cringe. But she's, well, for one, she's listened to Slipknot since the 90s. She's just as much of a fan as anyone else in that venue. Who would say different to that? I'm guessing it would just be these people who guess freaking superiority complex, like they'll listen to freaking 80s underground band and think they're the fucking greatest thing since sliced bread. But like, Jesus, like they just think they're so like a superior form of life because they listen to something that isn't something you hear on the radio, like, I don't know, Ariana Grande or something. But yeah, to wrap things up, just let people enjoy what they enjoy, you know? Whether it's pop or rap or rock, metal, even if it's the freaking SpongeBob OST, I don't care, whatever it is. Just let them listen to it and not shit on them. And if someone says that Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana is their favourite Nirvana song, or if they say Before I Forget is their favourite Slipknot song, who cares? Just let it go. Don't let yourself get so mad or start acting superior because your favourite Nirvana song is actually, I don't know, Shit Shaped Box, which is an ultra rare demo that Kurt recorded while freaking doing backflips or something. I don't listen to what is currently considered NPC music. I don't know if this counts, but I'll say that my absolute favourite NPC song is Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5. That song, I don't know what it is, man. Just makes me want to get up and start like dancing and shit, you know what I mean? Like, makes me want to start moving and shit. I've also not listened to anything else by them. Really, I think I might know a few songs that have been on like the radio and stuff. So yeah, Moves Like Jagger is my favourite Maroon 5 song. Fight me. Feel free to leave your favourite NPC songs in the comments. I mean, I don't know if the one I chose is considered NPC music, but it's the closest thing I got. But yeah, that's all I had to say. See ya.